Hello guys, my name is Jarunda and welcome back to my channel where I show you real life stories and very exciting stories from all over the world. So today I'm in Homa Bay County. I've just arrived in Homa Bay with the water bus from Sia County, Asembo, Kamito. So we are here in Homa Bay for a Luo traditional event called NYOMBO. This is a traditional wedding and also dowry payment of my friend called Jaro Soja, Jaro Soja of Gor Mahia. So I will share with you everything in this video, the traditional, the customary part of dowry payment, the traditional wedding, and everything about the NYOMBO. And I hope you enjoy the video, and please give the video a like and share the video. Thank you very much for the support and enjoy the video. This is Homa Bay. Feel free to visit Homa Bay if you have not. It's a beautiful country. They call it endless potential. Thank you very much for the support. The Luos are very proud people. In this NYOMBO, Jaro Soja is going to give several cows as dowry, plus 5 million Kenyan shillings as dowry. If you have not dated a Luo man in your lifetime, then there is something special you are missing in life. In this video, I'll be showcasing the Luo NYOMBO of Jaro Soja. This is the traditional wedding of Jaro Soja and also the dowry payment. Long before during our great-grandfathers, these processes will take days, but nowadays in the modern NYOMBO, it takes a day or two. So in this one, it will just take a day. So Jaro Soja is from Sia County, where customs and these Luo cultures, customs are taken seriously. So I'll showcase every step in this NYOMBO. And yes, so I hope you enjoy the video, and then also later in the video I'll be showcasing the water bus transportation that I'll be using from Sia County to Homa Bay County for the NYOMBO. And I'll also use the water transportation, the water bus from Homa Bay County back to Sia County, my home. And I'll share everything about the water bus, the sights to see during the journey on Lake Victoria. And yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the video and also share the sunset during my journey back to Sia County on the water bus. Give the video a like, and please, thank you for the support. Hey, Koro. So Jaro is stopped by the crowd here in Rodi. So Jaro has been stopped by people here in Ndhiwa to address them.
Jaro Soja.
Jaro.
Kama kupita kwa Jaro bwana. Yes, but you. Yo ke ruto ko soko ke. Mulo pango tich do nyanza ko soko pango. Mulo unia na subi ko soko be. Ano kada watu. Ano kada watu. Pingo mulo mana ngama? Ngama pingo mulo ngate bango. Ngama pingo mulo timango.
We are in Mirogi in Ndhiwa. We have arrived in Mirogi in Ndhiwa. This is Mirogi Center in Ndhiwa. Yeah. Let me show you the entourage of Jaro Soja. This is Mirogi in Ndhiwa Homa Bay County. This is Jaro's car. So this is Jaro Soja talking with his in-laws in Mirogi. This is Mirogi Center in Ndhiwa. Perfect roads. Yeah, that is a road going to Sori, Karungu. So that is Jaro Soja with his team addressing his in-laws in Mirogi.
Jaro Soja! Yes,
So NYOMBO in Luo culture is a big cultural event that is taken very seriously. That is Jaro with his bodyguard. So from here we will be heading to the homestead, and let's see how they welcome us, how they receive us in
Opangone maratari kendo mit matek dwa gore seriously wasirite kendo duching makawuono chopo gimoro amora nitie kata nitie osenyiso ni program tidhi odhi donjo gidhi receive wa maber koro wan e lwet jondhiwa kawuono dhok nitie ng'eni chik maluo wacho dhok riti dhok iketo to rito or kamoro koro giserito wa gin kacha wadhi receive wadhi kawo gi to wadonjo kodgi kamano mit maratari mit mate wantie Ndhiwa Ndhiwa Kanyamwa. Mai area magi Gor Mahia. Ka Gor Mahia chobe pika. Kanyamwa.
Dalmo de
Kowaga.
Waga.
Ndhiwa Kanyamwa ko.
Biuru.
Mai Kanyamwa.
Mai Kanyamwa.
Oja kwanza.
Okoth. Not at the camp. When you stay.
Serikali. Wachane baba. Wana sechopo Kanyamwa koni.
Amoro chiene nga. Wado jikate.
To mine ka wadwa pangre mondo wa.
Mine poko biro pod gine ne. To nyasi mo kawuono ni ngini wan gi babu agiri kanyo. Koro gine ma kawuono wan ngini apani gine ma gine gidongo no nyasi ni. Koro wan ongo weche mang'eny wan ngini wan oile gini gisetime higni mang'eny. Koro gine ma koro ginyalo ongoza wa kaka watimo ng'ini wan kia kimoro amora. Winjo ga ni dhok idho keto bath dala dhok nyocho senyiew kaka ong'eyo. Koro onyisa ni osegolgi koro gine bath dala kamoro. Koro un ma uongoza wa gima watimo. Fadhi.
Koro gima watimo. Kawuono osimbo ma igono. Iduong ni babau. Kawuono iduongna. Koro bete mok wanyalo bet to wabet kamoro adi.
Kamoro achiel.
Wanyalo bet ka dhot en kama. Wabet kar dhot ka. Unu bet kae.
Okay.
Iwinja. Gi jogi wadu ka wadi. Mochung' mawuoyi ino kiwuo. Gimo penji to on mokuodho. To ikuodho ne.
Chunya gombo ni gine ni. Ka ng'ad dhogi matin apani kaw kapar kan ti kwer. Chunya gombo na wuo ka ocha. Ka ocha nyaka wuoye.
Wuon wach bro.
Ka ocha nyaka wuoye.
Wuon wach. Ka wadu maka en George. To Jojo wuo eniaba ni kore ka ni ami thuolo. Gibo wuoyo.
Baye ya koka winji kaka winji. Erokamano. Matin
Kano mi wuone mondo kata wuoyo matin. To wadwa ni ka. Ananya makoni anan baba ma wadwa nyathi mobiro kani en wuoda.
Koro program chalo kama. Ng'ama dhichako koth dhichako wuoyo koso?
Negibed gi nem simo nyaka dare.
Madhoka mi to mano kod berie. Mane berie unera.
I think
Sam.
No koth. Ka orkae gimwacho mang'eny.
Onge.
Koro ka introduction ko mang'eny mostly zonge. Jukumu madhi bedo is just the introduction.
Yeah.
Only. Maka mi nafas after doing the introduction I think the gosen tiene negotiation no tiko boy. Meja binti go be kan ma.
Entertainment mara loka ng'eny ko entertain ourselves aloka nigi program madhi sa Nairobi. Koro apani entertainment mokuongo aloka dhi entertain wao ngama nyalo uju achilia baba gito nyalo bolre kamoro lakini ijiwa achilia ijiwa achilia nikech aloka wuoka saa onego wuoka saa boro kodhi Nairobi. Koro
to secho
ema gochuno ema go osechako gochuno wewe donjo odhi rwakwa gi wer en koro ijiwa achilia bwana gini koro maru uyeno kikru sawa
Adi awuo go se.
ile ya guo ka uma
okay joma wuoyo please get time wasipang
please let's be very brief ni mang'eny ketho ka weche very brief
wadhi geche bwana uthro bwana ng'ama luonga mang'eny ok aheroga wawuotho dong nitie distance modhi uchako wuothe yaw
from junction to dalane kae koro wanya wuotho from junction to nyaka
So this is Jaro and his team making the entry to the homestead. The cows are already here, they were bought, but they have not entered the homestead. So they're waiting for the son-in-law to arrive. So there will be lots of entertainment here. and Jaro has organized with Otieno Loka, who is his friend and an accomplished Ohangla artist who is already entertaining guests inside the home. I can hear from the background. So NYOMBO is a very big event in Luo culture. I think being born and then marrying, which is NYOMBO, and the death, those are the biggest events in Luo culture that we take very serious. So let's see how we'll be received by the in-laws. So that is Jaro Soja arriving. So from this stage, they have to alight from the cars and walk into the homestead. So you don't drive into your in-laws' home. Yeah, so everybody has to alight from here, and then we walk into the homestead. So your in-laws, you have to give them a lot of respect. So you don't just drive anyhowly inside your in-laws' homestead. So the homestead is here. Yeah, so this is the homestead where we are going to walk into and not driving into. So in the background inside the homestead, Otieno Loka is already performing. So Jaro has already arrived, and we are already in Ndhiwa. And these are the cows that we bought. Of course, there are cows, there is money, but this is symbolic, and it doesn't have to be a lot of cows, it's just symbolic. And I think most families prefer money. Yeah, most families prefer money, and cows is just symbolic. Yeah, your culture. I need to make this clarification for the non-Luos watching this video, or for Luos who are watching and they are not aware that in Luo culture we use young cows, and they are symbolic. We use young cows for dowry payment and not adult cows. Yes, the young cows do symbolize that the man is marrying a young woman, and by the time the cow grows and gives birth, the wife should also be giving birth. So Luos don't use young cows because they're cheaper, but it is symbolic, and this is our cultural practice. Yes, I've seen other tribes use, other communities use adult cows, but in Luo land we only use calves this size. Yes, this is normal and it is very okay. There's a lot of cultural things going on here. So the first girl in this homestead has not been married. So these cows can't enter the homestead. So they'll be left outside here. Yeah, because the first girl has not been married. So the second girl is the one that is being married. Yeah, or the younger girl. So Jaro will leave the cows here, and then his in-laws will take the cows from here, from outside here. Yeah. So there's a lot of cultural things happening here. Yeah, I'll be pointing some to you, or you might notice some. Culture is very beautiful, that it's different from places to places, even here in Lowlands. So these are the sisters-in-laws receiving Jaro. Wapi. Si mnawasalimia mkiingia, hata
Angalia huku. So we are live in Ndhiwa, Jaro Soja.
After arriving in this homestead, the next we have been welcomed outside the compound. So now the next event is being welcomed inside the home, inside the house, the home, which is the house is the home, yeah. So now that is what we are doing now, while Atiena Loka is performing, and we are being welcomed, we are being ushered inside the house. So like I promised, I'm going to show you the whole thing. So guys, as I told you, now we are being ushered inside the house. First we have been welcomed inside the compound. Now we are being ushered inside the house. The son-in-law is Jaro bedside man. En sawa kama entire no. En sawa.
Ngor ne kiano beru na.
Kono en sawa.
Abra.
So we are right inside the house, and here the sitting arrangement has to be really looked into. You don't just sit anyhow. So the son-in-law and his guests must know their positions inside the house. So that is the man of the house. So now we have been welcomed inside the house. So now we can sit, and what will follow is introductions. Introductions in Luo culture is very serious, are taken very seriously. So now the man of the house will introduce his family. So here in Luo land, people speak English. So it's good to see the man of the homestead speaking good English.
This is my younger brother, son of yangu. Alex Otis. Ule yeye ndiye anafuata ule. Exactly. Amen. So, now this is huyu ndio mama mdogo. I followed the nyayo ya baba. Mama Martin, mama makora Martin, maja wada Martin. Na neno redi na Luo ya kakauno, unene jamona ngwen. Ante life ni nyagari poke na chope ngwen. Kanyo mama madunyo sasa sawa mo. Mama mama tira ene dalane man the next one. Mna kitu mnarota kala hada. The youngest in the career class auki hapa. Mmoja madongo. Mama makuru to the two homes kwa Talika. You want to say something? Being new,
Okay, karibuni. Feel at home. Karibuni sana.
Sawa. So on the side of the daughters, I think Emma, today the occasion is for Emma and Jaro. And Jaro is there, I think. Yeah. Where's Joyce?
No. Joyce.
Joyce is the firstborn of the family. She's even Alan, sijaona Alan.
Mercy.
Otherwise, kaa ngwani joka nyamoka boyi. Kama kiatu nyapa kwa kusumu joka na kaboyi. That's the last born. Mercy na chaka menwa. Actually, Alan and Mercy are gin twins, gin rude, gin e last bombs na. Koro Alan nachako wuonwa, ka wuonwa ne pod ngima. In fact, wuonwa tho the same month ma gibede bond. Wuonwa tho kong'e ni gintiere, ne to konenogi. To ka gintiere. Koro ma nachako minwa, iluongo ni Masliana, Masi, nachake Okelo, Alan Okelo. Koro magi the last bomb. Joyce. Before kapok Joyce biro, wado maluwa machielo, makama makuro dungi dala. Arwaku, unyithi dala kuro, unyewut dala. Feel free anytime, kata onge raki kalo biro bayo kote, kitingeni Jaro bi Jagor Motegi. Gora mana lau kakani Gor Kogalo, just across the river Kareli. My firstborn in this family, called Joyce Achin Owaga. Waga nene kwara, only body jingling, Waga, and just all over the communication kwara. Through my madum, Joyce, Emma, Eileen, Doom of Bidjere. You cannot share Doom Jerry. Alan now is the youngest, we call it.
So we are still doing introductions, which is very important in our culture.
Mana do chiwado ma Eric manya imbo kendo mana usenge yeye kocha Ramio kana kuni kaja joge kadeli le kote mre kocha bogilo kumanu luo kocha ngingaro makaga people in the morning ulizochopo beta vikao ilungena machane ferry to by sapaga chiel gisete ko function makonya gisebe bogin kayweni tipin chiegni kati chiegni kuro mana onge ngapoka introduce an gise mejika mano chi kakineno gi jariyo agi makorana to ineno ko kao bende the attire mar Gor Mahia my meno maduong kule dalaka ena mama lo na ko ni mine ntiare uno ni mona ngwen ne tare no sabe ko mai maduong ko ka keneno mama ne ma wuode ko chi wuode me manyari ngon mi nano kan ko Margaret magi ko jawde ma chaina no ko in brief aro to gidolo ko nano rene dulu samoro ya wil godo Emma Manual 1982. 19 what?
92.
91 August 12. Yeah. Ononyule kanye. Dalo kona TV sit on later. So there's just one peculiar thing I just wanted to Jaro to get that thing quite clearly. Emma neke mark more the ma unique. It's on the arm. You know the band. That band can what they call Makuba Innocent Luke's clinic in Yosenyole. The any your stock at Twilga for identification. Can you want to egg? I do not know for a negative mate, I cannot do a Canada. Sam Utiano would a leg on doing what you get Mokona. Oh, Kelly Queen car. Kurokade. I don't go to a bar in a Guinea, my angel. Quagolo in black, my white, the white band. Talama no don't can Alama mina and elevate. That is the mark. Can you not be a band, the white band, for identification of a child? Yeah, at St. Luke's later, 1992, August 12. Was it? Where am I going? Actually, it's 91. Away SIPE, away government, away to your government. In 1991, April, Mary signed, joined the private sector, joined SIPE. It was 1991 April. Come August 12, the Makuru.
A queen was born.
Yeah, that's not when the queen was born.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kuro kakaki nukagite. would say sani ko ji ariyo emosa di utegi. Aileno nyuom Oloyani Kitale. Ma kuru jage chigem kauba. Kuru podo dog ni ka ariyo. Maduong to gi matin gi min wane. Kuru mana kaka de okelo family and okelo nuonwa asimunga no waga budo kelo. But kuru ngena tiyo gi Joseph waga okelo kuru no en katikati kuru okele mongere. Yeah. Ala nachako ugono niluonge ngala nokelo waga. Just twisting the tongue. Everything is the same.
Amoso no pelo jo Ndhiwa. Amigo ni kai lo man Ndhiwa kanya mwado. To chiemo na biro chandi tunawinjo ko mbendo bedo kok bende kamono kok benu kai.
To kok en kanya kok ne kanya mwa.
Ni kanya mwa kai.
Mano kanya mwa kulogi.
Koro an kaka wan jogen. Wagon wero ko wan maduong kuom rwako. Ano mokwongo. Di dalam makai. Mukai. Aparo last na biro ka shida lenti 1 2 3. Madeno pass. Lakini ndio biro mundu wa condolence kudu. Koro sani twaduoge nyasi okamano. Iwacho no ntiesi je mago mor, ntiesi je magango. Man. Koro sani twaduoge nyasi, wadwa no feel free mana kaka jaduong setema, semi watuolo okamano. Koro ka wantie, oro ngato feel free, to mondo mi feel free. Aparo ngato kae ngo duone sauti ne. Anagombo nu wendwa mo to mondo gimiwa miya sauti gi to gifule nyingi gi achiel. Koro an wacha kodi chatelo.
Amosuno tu. Maro, well, we do one part, we do the inner family, then we the rest. Angal nukai bongani Jojo Witi. Edala ni wari Jaro Maduong. Man wari Jaro Maduong odi. Ano wari Maduong edala. Eno malua, eno Maduong odi Jaro. Anu Jojo Witi ase wachi. Jojo. Eno wari Martin.
Anelo ngana Abraham Luo bon.
Bas. Auto yunoa. Father Moyoga. Mano Ewon Jaro Madongo Dalawa.
Amen. They call Alfred James or Yoga or Witi. And won Jaro Kakawati.
Ebathe, one baba bende. Enmalu baba Maduong Edala, Raf when Macrolo Baba Edala. Wakanyo, auto nyagagi semeji. Kuro wani semeji. Wajang semeji Maduong ko lagi Jaro kanyo.
Yuni sauna okot.
Mano madam okot. Wagi semeji bende ka.
Ani wina.
En kuro wonode ewode Father Maduong. Eno ko kodo. So I think from there I'll come back to you.
So, koro abro full kama. Then one nyasi brought ye konwa. Bro tunatomato mosji. Kama
Amoso unaya wewe. Daniel Mondi kel anto kendo Jare dokot enowado kajaka gi okajage. Kajaka gi ma ogen. Matiende nini Jare enwayana first born e od gi faden. Pero uru kamano.
Ako sewa tuno. Washi yako dikilo jumrai na sawa.
Sawa. Ukwe uru Ndhiwa. Umor. Kawinji kumor. Umor. Nyinga Maxwell Juma. Aja Kindu Karachwani. Jaro is a family friend and a personal friend. Amor komodi chima kawuono.
Ukwe uru duto. An kom nyinga iluongo ni Benadukia. Aja gimiala. Jaro en osiepna kendo en family friend osebile manyaka kala gik mabiro kumba ko kumiro na shughuli moto ile kawuono ni ochung nyaka bedo kode kamano kama kwa chope aparo no gupatu ko kakoro neno kawo dutie ko manangata chiel ma en nano ko neno neno kakende aparo no di timan tukni koro wan waduoko mnan jogen kamano aparo ni nyinga iluonga Samuel Oma Otieno onan jalego lot mar Kagir maka kosewach waya mane duong mane namin jero koro eruru kamano jogi jo kanyamwa ero luo jo kanyamwa
mok jomwa
eruru kamano
kamano ahinya koro ang'eyo ni kata kapok amiyo Jaro opportunity makorka kore I introduce my good friend here malum ni first kubola mabud kadem to kadem di kanyamwa gino weto kanyamre kadem kanyamwa ka boch karungu magendo udangan jo kunyango baba kamano aside one long term friends ever since nakane wa chako tichisepe that 91 mwe chako nyere nyaka samo wuoyo tinda riyo matindo bi the last ones ene mano ogole hospital ka ato na tiyo oko koro itino rongelo wete to en gimo reciprocate like that kata bende meke ntimo dongelo weta kamano koro one friends manyaka neno family ties are one tindo kiteto chako neno kapudo bogo no tete ngegi gite koro gimara iyo kendo en bende en osiep Jaro be tire kama gitudore ko kampira kocha koro bende biro siro wae nyasi makawuono koro bende wache chela ria de nikech ino osiep ne side man pira kocha ngeli gen one code one tight one and one
Pero kamano ta mokwonga biro welcome wele moagem karibu kaka una konyango rabala wano wede to gi jodala te mantie amosu aparo ni kaka jedongo introduce ora ni bang'eyo ndalo mang'eny ngere kabisa wewe mang'eny ori karibu sana kaka intiere feel at home kaka ngisi aniluonga ni Gerfas Kukugola anja kademanya teke waboda but wanja konyango watiyo together igni mang'eny bendo tete yuis gina pana chako de ema gini karomo kama and we were also neighbors koro gidongo kawan together koro en a long time friend koro in bende kane amwa ni donjo ot waromo ga lunge mane ora kata warome kona ora be mana ne ora koro kawuono paro ni timo maber kibiro ka officially ne wamor last time ne waneno kane wawito mama bende unka bende wanka koro neno kaka en wat mutego nyar konyango bende japenj gaza moro ni to ora de nade go okewa ayudo te amor gi kaka dak osebedo and mane midwaro koro step mukawo is very very important progress mari gi marunya nyarwa kwa neno ka jogem are very serious mukawo time mudonjka mu bed piny mano nyiso ni wan be wamor ni nyarwa ni kuma ji otimore nade kuma ji ni serious donge mano kamano koro kik ubed gi luoro ka un e dala warwako uduto kik ubed garaka south kuko biye ok warokni ahinya kaka josiaya siaya wero donjo gi wuok koro kaka untiere ndala di abich wateru pur wangene orwa biro pedho nyarwa donge koro kik ubed garaka nikech wajomo chandore wajomo dak mamuol welo bende wanyalo rito kata dwe bat wamiyo ndala di abich ka una kawa boda kik ubed gi luoro ori kinana dong koro ing'ene inor Jaro wan go kabisa weche magor an easy member Gor Mahia koro gige gor wane kode kabisa and it has been a long time nyaka ne wang'eyo madiere mana kuongo winje ni ene ma en gi nyara na yude madhaw ne kabisa ni kade inora tibagni ok inyisaga koko chako pimo na mawuoyo gi jaduong' ma Joyce bende ng'ano ne be ema bende yudo machako ng'isa ni mani adieri mwayudore kata mpira koro warwako uduto en family moriere Un bende aneno ka family moriere wadwaro progress maendeleo mag nyithiwa gi nyikwawa un koro un nyithiwa. Karibu uru e dala. Erokamano.
The boys on the side.
Wasing'iepo nikech biro mokwongo koro mana kosewacho ni watimere osiep koro medu makre wabedo osiepe kabisa bedo anytime thuolo biro game sasa modwaro waku game erokamano.
No, the program is at least Linyalo M West. Yeah, now you could come serve them chai, whatever it is. With that, aneno face magana face nokang'eyo.
Boro gari asepenjo en kanyo. Boro osebiro. Ma nyamelo e odwa. Onyuolo nyaka men. Boro kasene ne kamata mo. Boro nyalo bo mosu ja.
Yeah, I'm also returning Okwe. Yeah, warwasi sana. Tumekukaribisha sana. Tumesikia. Alafu venye mlinikaribisha pia nimefurahia sana sana sana. I've been feeling at home. Actually, the four sisters, Alan, they've been treating me like their own blood. And I'm so grateful for that. I love you guys so much.
Welcome.
In the Luo culture, when the in-laws have visited you, the first food you offer to your in-laws is tea. So here, Jaro Soja and his team are having tea before the meal, the main meal. Yeah. So tea first, and then the rest of the meals will follow. So this is culture, and as I promised, I'll share everything. Another great thing to note is in all these meals, Jaro Soja has to be the first one to taste the food before any of his members of his team can have the food. Yeah, so you'll see him testing the tea first, and also testing having a bite of the main meal first before any of his team members. So this is culture, and this is Luo, and we are proud of being Luos. As I had mentioned before, Luos from Siaya County take Luo culture and the customs seriously, and in this NYOMBO, also as I had mentioned, the first girl in this homestead has not been married. Yeah. So the second girl is the one that Jaro Soja is marrying, Emma. Yes. So in this situation, Jaro Soja is not allowed to eat chicken in this homestead since the first girl has not been married, and so that privilege is for her husband in future. The husband to eat chicken first in the homestead, then Jaro Soja can come and eat chicken later. So in this nyombo, Jaro Soja is going to eat beef, and you can see they have prepared for him goat, and that is what he's going to have. And any member of his team can have chicken, but Jaro Soja is not taking chicken in this homestead. That is another cultural thing to note in this nyombo. We are Luos, and we are proud of being Luos. After eating, this is the time for the son-in-law and his team to leave the homestead and take a stroll in the village. And this is the time for the son-in-law and his team to decide who gets what in the dowry. Remember, we are sharing 5 million among the family members. So after getting out of the homestead, culturally you are not supposed to go down there, so we will walk to the other side, and Oche Korobayo, it's called Oche Bayo. So this is the time where we decide who will get what in the family, the ladies, yeah, the boys and the parents, what they will get. This is the time where we decide who gets what, yeah, and also we allow the family to clear the tables and the tent. And Ndhiwa is a beautiful fertile land, and it's very expansive. There's still a big chunk of land here. I'm making this video as a learning platform for our people and also for non-Luos to learn our culture. So many people would ask what happens in terms after divorce, if people decide to divorce in these after these customary weddings. Yes. So in Luo culture, if you decide to divorce after going through this customary wedding, there is what we call warodok, taking back of a dowry. And you can take back your dowry and you leave one cow, yeah, what is called for kethonyako. Yes, you leave one cow and you take the rest. Yes, this is done in front of the family members of the two, and Jaduongweng must be there. Yeah, the Jaduongweng is the village elder. Secondly, dowry can't be paid twice for a woman. Yes, like twice by different men. Until the first one is taken, the second one can't be paid, and you will remain to be his official wife until Wero is done. And upon death, before it's done, the supposed husband will bury the woman. Yes, recently you saw the other Oangla dancer being buried by the first husband. Yes, that was the reason. So I'm sharing this video as a learning material. Thank you very much for the support, and continue watching.
Only number one.
Kanda mandira ere. Mandira ere 60 mandi first 8 number 10 to the. Number yo gare. Nangani gogine ne. Go play. Go play. Alafu ngara kile ngara kwa. Hey, bero wangu. Oyo ngipi ka utunde gine? Ah, number 2. Ndio boro. Waperi basa chiel marmar. Ma o mima mani basa marmar. Mamare. Mamare. Yenza ni kwe moro medala ni ngama nyoti ko bwana en maron. Mazamru akete kano ulu maru moro muro kilo. Take care. Moro moro de. Chikubi. Time. They do it. Baba. Mondilosi nyingi. Baba. Yani ite mwati nini basha miketo mama. Baba na. Yuoche samon kovi. Yuoche ko kuna kian masa basa ka yechaita basi msoko. Samon yuoche kovi. Kore kitu ingo tu kon itu a go wetini gi. Kore kidi yo mole wetini yuocha. Ko sabune e pogo. Abasha nyaka bende. Sami pogo man.
Kamiluongo cha gimbe nyaka luongo.
Ano koro ngea kuru di
Mana masane. Kama sane. To mana kasa kanya tuo. To kakilewa.
I'm the senior citizen, the bride's father.
I'm the bridesmaid. I'm not the bride, I'm the bride's cousin. I'm not the bride, I'm the bride's bestie. I'm the bride's sister. I'm not the bride, I'm the bride's small sister. I'm not the bride, I'm the bride's auntie. I'm not the bride, I'm the bride's sister-in-law. I'm not the bride, I'm the bride's friend. I am not the bride, I am the bride's friend. I'm the bride's big sister. I'm the bride.
Hapa ni kuru, we are ready. The ball is on your court. The counter game team. Yeah.
Mokongo da dwoko mar jo komanda nyako moroko kae omor. Azimte mabende uroko game. Zimu na kwa zibido fido wadala kae. Bende kata ya wote anytime sai kalo game they feel at home. Dala kalo mozo game. Ya wogi bende proper ni ne baba be mantie. So you just said na baba mi. You know the real father, the biological father, you know the biological father, know it meaning. So I hope ni that kakua chake ni usiano no boy endelea maana kaka nyoche ndio ile kwa bad do mi koro kwa hiyo chubu kai. Go very ups and down, maybe that will follow. Koro one more. Very happy. And they just happy beyond words. Nothing you can add on top of it. So what I want to do auto kakawa jugini kubiro limbe tuwero ga rokero kamano ino mafini nyazomiwa at least kada kano ukae kada tora no nyeo skuma maro to jugini tubiro kae atama skuma mapini koro ya bichako gi jadun ma un nyako maparni
yani kuna nilungu gai mapacho.
Bueno, kama nzi. Sije goi.
Yo kama nakuma magyo ai. Nasayo na ito.
Kapodo podwan kodi. Nani mama kama no hera ina. Bad luck. Awa gomba nya ndobede. Lakini bedo no ungi lakini chunyu akode pori morachiel. So do mono watamba president mali katwe kai. Kono karo ngene koro moro ntiere. Obo mo bele nyasi lakini so we like to president mari bende koro kwa kono kuchubuni bo chubuni yela.
Mano bo chubuni kendo kamora mai ntiere.
Ai kwa pia wangi mama moro kwa makore madhe mangio maon kai. Kuna mama yetu sasa Oboma. Kwa sasa mama ambaye yuko ambaye amekaribisha Na ndio mama wakati wote alikuwa na shida kwa ndio mama. Anza kuwa tayari sababu utapata simu mingi tunahitaji zaidi.
Sawa.
Mabadiliko wote.
Hata mimi nitawasumbua. Si nitachukua namba zenu, nitawasumbua.
Utafurahi.
Sawa. Haya. Sawa. Nashukuru sana. Karibuni tena. Haya.
Kwa kanwa ni uncle Soete. Give up man tiere. Wait man tiere please. Wait man tiere. Just come for wait man tiere. Wait man tiere. Pero akian ngama dua kin. This day man. Ngama ngoma. Sawa. Kama no.
Kwa mkaka uno.
Kwani anti. Anti wete ki nimege kifake.
Ministers.
Nimege maneno.
Wapi nani?
Ministers geli zagena kwa.
Wako hapo hivi. Among you kitu ndio kile ndio kiponda kichia.
Kwani antis.
Meno maduong, meno matin. Ko magde.
Koro gibigi te.
Magoro iwo kawe.
Ko mane kawo moriwo gi mama.
Wari nimege pa nimege po ni. Nimege po na no kai.
Nimege sebeji. Sebeji mokwongo ke nimege go koda nino ka gi notamo gi luoro biro. Magi semeji na. Mawe
ma alcohol, por lo de ana sisters.
Sisters ndio hao wamekuja.
Sisters. Nimege madamwa.
Semech Jaro.
Mag nyimine neno selu ngeli piny.
Oh ya, kama wale bali mungu tokiro. Nimege na wewe nduong to maluwe.
Oluong ro na uong.
Anti se. Maki basi magai. Aya, ono kuru mtini.
Koro nimege ano bo biro. One of the brother. Brother.
Brother tiri mana lan.
Oh. No ve ni kini ada ba mara ba kini. Aya.
Ya ber bi on gati. Wal mungu gati bika. Jadi mu mane eni wono makuro donka. Kachalo ka wuon nikech wego no se tota enenga makuro dong maduong. Ero kamano kuom miyo nyako ma jaber.
Ero kamano ahinya. Mare jogo hiri. Nogo mo nyingi wamanyo mana nyingi to. Wira wamanyo mana gati. Jogo hiri kabisa ero kamano.
Dada nataka mjiko mwingine.
Sky's the limit. See, the Wada family has been very big all along. Very big.
So, welcome to the family. Asanteni sana. It's been so much fun leo. To enjoy ourselves. And to hope this is the beginning of greater things to come. The beginning of better health, more money, grace, health. Kila kitu. Mungu endelee kubariki all of you. We don't take it for granted. We appreciate it. And we are very happy to have you guys as part of. We are still very happy to have you as part of the family. Yes. Asanteni.
Aya walemo. Jehova onwa Nyasaye roho maler. En odhiambo moro kendo wachokre kuom duong'. Waduoko ni erokamano makende Nyasachwa kuom loch mang'won. Erokamano kuom ritowa. Kendo pod wamedo duoko ni erokamano Nyasaye kane waneno kelonwa welo. Itayo ka gia e piny mar Giem kendo gidonjo nyaka piny ma Miroki ka. Ng'wono ni kod teko ni Nyasaye ema waneno kende e dier ot ka. Nyasaye makende, Nyasaye manyalo gik moko duto. Erokamano kuom chokruok ni duto. Erokamano kata kuom nyasi manyocha chamonwa. Otuko sechegi makoro wadwa pogre Nyasaye kuom riwruok. Ting'eyo gimomiyo ne kod wan ka. Kata sama biro chopo ka jotich ni dwa aka gidok Jehova. Akwanyo mondo itel ni ndara. Gigo magiringo go molos kod dhano Nyasaye akwanyo mondo ichik duto maricho madlure kod gi. Gweth ni kod mirembe ni ema mondo obed kod gi ndalo duto. Gi kod roho mari maler kendo remb Yesu mane chwere kod Kalvari Nyasaye mondo umogi. Wan bende ka wadong' ka akwayo mondo gibet kodwa kendo ibed jalok wang'wa. Alami manyap kamano, duto mok alamo akwayo ni lam na bieng'wana. Happy ni Yesu Kristo wuodo.
Ne Ndhiwa morwakowa kawuono ka, wamor ahinya kuom rwakowa maber. Chunya ne gombo mondo anyuom ema dhok 10, to hawi nobedo marach matin ni joma naoro e chiro, to nikech ne Ruto biro koni gi Dr. Raymond Omolo, koro dhok norumo e chiro te nidhi yang ka CS Mbadi. Koro ne ginyisa nyagedo ma dhok 4 kende chiro. Otis norumo mate te. Koro an gi go pujo Ndhiwa ni abiro chopo singo ema nyaka nyom dhok 10. To nikechi ema ok en nyaka ema iluongo ni gidholuo ni nyar dak. Wazungu wacho ni a wife material. Mano ema. Ing'e ni dichuo inyalo bedo ni in gi odi, lakini kitiko shughuli godhiambo to ok igomb dok e odino. Iparo man ako adhiro mo gi janeko cha kendo ya. Nikech nitie mon modak adaka ni mondo kodi wuogi nga. Ago ni sim to ke mak nango. Ichaya. Ngano mo background no. Mano koro ngama mo background duol matin no. Ngama go ni sim no mano pok awinjo kuom ema. Nyasaye no timo ng'wono odak gi kwe. To ken gima wacha nitie joma osedak kodwa kata ma dala ka wan pok wadhaw. Nitie joma osedak kodwa ma dalawa gi jo Ndhiwa bende moko osedak go. Ginyalo wacho ni Jaro wacha adier. Kech gima duong' kabisa e ot en kwe. Kiyudo dhako momi kwe to in jahawi. Kibedo gi dhako ma dondi adonda ma nitie mon maluoro nyaka piny ru. Donga adier. Nindo ingi ichung kwa nindo ingi sawa. Ibiro tho piyo gi stress. Koro ni yawuoyi moko nyawuoth ka gowetena dala ni en dala maber kendo gin gi kodhi maber. Kech kata na ka yuecho ko biro lima pok awinje moro ma ngi weche moko mang'eny. Koro ma kodhi maber. Koro adwa koloni siri moro. Kapok iketho lweti ti moko makawo pok okawo. Mane siri manya koloni. Kech aneno ka chuny gi chal kabisa. Koro kideko mano wachni. Chiemo ni duok na erokamano chieng' machielo. Otherwise amor ahinya Nyasaye ma jang'wono mondo rit Ndhiwa umed lamonwa Nyasaye kech Nyasaye ma rito dak kamano. Uketwa lamo gimoro amora motimo lamonwa wan bende walemonu mondo me gik moko dak makare. To mana ka sewacho na keto singo ni ema abiro nyumo dhok 10. No timne marach. No timne no ka dhok orumo e chiro te. Dong' dhok 4. Koro en kech ne Ruto biro koni gi Dr. Raymond Omolo to Mbadi ne nigi party. Koro dhok chiro te no nyiew idhi anka Mbadi. Koro abiro tipo singo erokamano ahinya udongi Nyasaye mondo gwedhu. Iwachona ni ang'ad kek Okay, erokamano.
Thank you.
So I'm finishing my trip of Homa Bay County. We are done with what we came here for. We have taken the girl. Jaro has left Homa Bay County to Siaya by road. I'm leaving Homa Bay County by the water bus, which is just behind me here. So I'm now in, behind me you can see people taking bath, but I won't film them. So I'm going to share the whole trip with you, my trip in the water to Siaya County. So enjoy the journey and thank you very much for the support. So we are just leaving Homa Bay County to Siaya County, and these cows are also using the water bus with us to Siaya County. And these cows are going to be sold in Akala Market in Siaya, and they are using the water bus with us. This is local transportation, and yeah, even the animals use a local transportation, and the water transportation, the water bus. So I hope you enjoy the ride. I was having a chat with the traders, the cattle traders, and they've told me that they buy the cows in Homa Bay, in Subaland, and also in Tanzania. So buying them this side is cheaper. They buy them at around 10,000 and 15,000, and then sell them in Siaya County at around 25,000. You know, these small cows have a high demand in Luo Nyanza because these are the cows that are used for dowry payment. And you know, in Luo Nyanza, every weekend there's a NYOMBO event going on somewhere. So the demand is high, and it's a good business. So the water bus carry domestic animals to the small islands and to the other counties as well. Yeah. So they also carry motorbikes. So you can commute with the water bus and carry your motorcycle and use it on the other side. There are people just watching, and water bus is a new transportation this side, and yeah, people are a bit curious about water transportation. Yes, but it's very safe. I'll share the journey with you, and yeah, if you're in Homa Bay or Siaya County, Kisumu County, you can use water bus. It's very safe and efficient. So this is the water bus, inside the water bus, and there's a lot of life jackets for safety. They're up there, you can see. You can use them for safety. Yeah. So this water bus passes a lot of islands to my final destination in NYOMBO Bay. It will pass, I think, 3 to 4 destinations. So we're supposed to arrive at around 6 p.m. So it's a 3 hours journey inside Lake Victoria. Yeah. So I'll take you around when the journey starts, and I hope you enjoy the journey with me. Siaya County from Homa Bay County. Just leaving Homa Bay County, and you can see the hills in Homa Bay and some few islands that we have already covered before the start of this journey. Yeah. So you can see how Homa Bay is very beautiful. Homa Bay town is right behind there. That is Homa Bay, where we are leaving now for Siaya. We'll be making a several stopover, our final destination in Nhombo Bay. So this one right here is an island called Sikri Island, and then there are several hills behind there. Gwasi is in Migori County, behind there. The one that is behind there is in Migori County. That is Gwasi Hills. And this is Lake Victoria. So the locals have embraced water transport. This is the water bus, and the water bus is full to capacity, and as you have seen, even cows have boarded. So this has opened up business in this region. These cows are being taken to Sia County, to the market, and this is empowering our people here. Apart from the Homa Bay town and Nhombo Bay water bus, the water bus has other routes. Like this one here is from Takawiri Island, and behind there is the beautiful Takawiri Victoria Sands Lodge. You can visit these places, very accessible, safe, and affordable using the water bus. Enjoy these counties using water bus. Just to add on the features of the vessel, they have, I see they have face recognition cameras for security, and also I think there's a port for charging phones, because the water bus uses solar power, is solar powered. Yeah, and there's a port somewhere behind there for charging phones for the passengers. Yes. So far the ride is smooth. There's a bit of turbulence, and but the journey is smooth. I'm being told this one right here, the black one, the dark one, is an island which looks like a hill, and it's called Gor Mahia, and that is right inside Homa Bay County. Gor Mahia, an island. Yeah, so we have cows on board. You saw them boarding, and yeah, there are over 100 cows, and some are here. You see one here. So these cows are going to Sia County to the market. Water bus has opened business opportunities, a lot of opportunities for the locals, both in Homa Bay, Sia and Kisumu counties. This is good for trade. This is a local transport, and this is, I think this is okay. Water bus is just arriving in Homa Line in Karachuonyo. So from here we'll be heading to Do and then to Nhombo in Sia County. So this is Homa Line, still in Homa Bay County in Karachuonyo. So the passengers are alighting. While we will still continue with our journey to NYOMBO Bay. But from here we are heading to Luo, which is still in Karachuonyo. And then final journey is in NYOMBO Bay, Siaya County. Water bus is very safe. And it's going on a very high speed, but I can confirm that it's very safe and smooth. I think my ride so far is smooth than even using a bus. Yeah. And the crew are very professional of this water bus, unlike some public bus crew. Yes. This is Homa Hill, right in Karachuonyo, in Homa Bay County. So all this is Homa Bay County. Homa Bay has a lot of hills and highlands, which is good for tourism. Homa Bay County's main tourist attractions include sandy beaches and islands in Lake Victoria, Tom Mboya Mausoleum, and Ruma National Park, the only habitat for the endangered roan antelope. But the Abundu and Bala hot springs in these Homa Hills in Rachuonyo North remain unexploited. Yeah, these Homa Hills has 2 hot springs like the one found in Lake Bogoria, but all of them remain unexploited. Also, just imagine the view you'll get after hiking Homa Hills. Homa Hills has 3 peaks, and the highest is Homa. Just imagine the view of the Lake Victoria, Kisumu. You can see Kisumu from the peak. Also, you will see several islands, including Dere Island, which is in Kisumu County. Just amazing. I've just visited their wheelhouse, and this is the view from here, up here. And so far the ride is so smooth, and I'm really enjoying my ride. This is much safer than a bus or a public road transportation. Very smooth. And let's hear from one of the guys from the water bus.
Ani Luongani Meshak Siso. I'm the first officer, MV Malcolm. Wawuok Homa Bay, wachomo Kajimo, tok Kajimo, wadhi Doho, bang' doho mano watieko Homa Bay County wachomo Siaya County. Koro Siaya County wadonjo kamoro ni Kunya Menuyoma. Kunya mowe dhok. Then kwasiwuok Kunya to waridre mwala Sembo Kamito.
So one unka get trips adi?
Odiochieng' wan gi trip saa 4 magokinyi wawuok Kamito mwabiro nyaka Homa Bay. Godiochieng' wan gi mwawuok Homa Bay wadonjo Kajimo, Doho nyaka Kunya. Koro magodiochieng' ni ok wachop Kamito, wagik Kunya. Koro kwasechopo Kunya kendo wachako wuok Kunya saa 8 odiochieng'. Saa 8 wawuok Kunya wabiro Doho, Kajimo gi Homa, wadonjo Homa Bay. Kwasechopo Homa Bay koro wan gi trip mogik magodhiambo mwawuokie saa 10. Wadonjo wawuok Homa Bay, wadonjo Kajimo, Doho, Kunya, watieko gi Kamito. Koro kamano kaka watiyo odiochiengwa. Koro Homa Line ene Kajimo. To ene kowuor. Jomohero be luonge ni Daraja. Koro en kowuor, to en Kajimo, to en Homa Line, to Daraja be en nyaka Daraja. Aparo ni neno Daraja kanyo no mameli ne donje chon. Mana maparo ni koro miyo luonge ni Daraja.
So koro wane pi, jok moko kotiyo gi water bus, inyalo nyiso gi ang'o?
Joma pok otiyo gi water bus, anyalo nyisogi ni giwinji e ber mar water bus. Yoma kabisa. Ringa kabisa.
Nitie jok moluoro pi.
Pi luoro nang'o to vessel manie nam. Aparo ni ene safe. Ene safe molo kata mandara. Ene momit ahinya.
So jok moluoro pi, weche mag safety, nitie jackets e vessel?
We have jackets wan go e vessel ka. To wapuonjo ga ji kaka irwako gi in case of emergency. Kalure gi safety ma nam. Gari wan gi what luongo nang'o safety belt. Nam wan gi life jacket. Koro enam ka in case of emergency wan gi life jacket, wan gi life raft, wan gi boya floating boyas king'iyo bath hal kanyo ne bro neno boya moko kotwe kanyo no. Ma each team of 14 people.
So nitiere joma mantiere oko vijende matindo ma opportunity mar tich. Kagidwa somo gimitimo ni, ma iluongo nang'o? Gisome kuro.
Ma skunde misome to tindo wuok mang'eny. Ka wanyalo chako gi Kisumu, ka wan gi Kisumu Maritime. Kwa dhi Mombasa to koro gi dhao. Wan gi bandari mong'ere. Mane Kenya waka. Koro kidhi kimedo sudo wan gi DMI Dar es Salaam. Mago skunde mobedo recognized. Bado. Gima nyalo share gi jopiny ema ni thoth vijende masani oluoro tije. Giketo ni koro kata ka ng'adhi skul ang' nayudo tich kanye. Koro daher mondo advice ji wabeduru machiegni gi tij namni. Kaka koro sani uneno kaka koro Kenya koro yawo bade. Kata chiya Homa Bay kanye yawo port moro tich dhi neno. Kisumu be jogo yawo imedo ger meli. Imedo ger meli. Koro kaka imedo ger gi kaka tich medo neno.
We have reached door, still in Karachuonyo. So behind there are the Homa Hills. So this is still a phenomenal and you can see a lot of locals are taking selfies with the water bus. Hey Mos, Kichkai. Kichamakai ko. Ala. Idi kure. Oh. So Homa Bay is very beautiful, and you can see the hills there. This is the final stop in Homa Bay County. Now we'll be heading to Sia County. Yeah, so this is Doho in Homa Bay County. Right behind there is the Homa Hill, the beautiful Homa Hill. So we are leaving now Doho and now heading to Sia County. Homa Hill is very beautiful. Nyanza is very beautiful, and I think the place is utilized in terms of tourism. There's a lot of places to see and visit here. Look at Lake Victoria. The sun is about to set. So we are now heading to Sia County, and we'll start with the beach in Uyoma, Punya, and then to Asembo Bay. We are now saying goodbye to Homa Bay County. That is Homa Hill, and this is the water bus carrying our cows. Our cows are there, and passengers to Sia County. Now we are on our final stretch to Sia County. Our first stop will be in Uyoma, and then Asembo. Just look at that beautiful sunset of Lake Victoria right inside the water bus. This is a view to die for, and yeah, we are getting this view on our way to Sia County from Homa Bay County. So this is the last water bus for the day from Homa Bay to Sia County. Overall, I enjoyed my journey using the water bus. I felt very safe, and the crew were very professional. And I think I saved money by using the water bus instead of going around on by road from Homa Bay through Kisumu and then connecting to my village in Gangu village. Homa Bay County is very beautiful, and I think the place is not exploited in terms of tourism. And yeah, I would advise you to visit Homa Bay and explore the place. Yes, I think the water bus company should add more vessels to serve the route. Comment and tell us which other routes should be added. Video a like and share the video, and thank you very much for always coming back to check on my videos on my channel, and see you in the next one. Bye.